Next up, we have Gadifele. Gadifele is a mother of two beautiful children, a girl, 15 years, and a boy of 12, and Mr. Kabwebwe's wife for the past 18 years. She's also the founder of Gadmo Cleaning Services and Impactful Future Leaders. She grooms future leaders through her Impactful Future Leaders program, and she loves seeing them develop. She's a member of Toastmasters since 2016 and has accomplished its highest accolade. She is a Distinguished Toastmaster, a DTM. Because of the many years together with her husband, she's written a book to share the secret sauce to a happy relationship. The book is titled Love Lives Here. Recently, she's been appointed to be the overall champion for youth development tribes in the Public Speaking Association of South Africa. Please welcome Gadifele and her talk, The Mentor I Never Had.
Lauren Norris once said, if you cannot see where you're going, ask someone who has been there. I personally think that we do not have to reinvent the wheel. I mean, most of us have already walked the journey. How about we help each other find our purpose? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gadifele, and tonight I want to talk to you about a topic that is very dear to my heart, and that is mentorship. How can we pull each other up the ladder? How can we help each other become better versions of ourselves? But before I do that, I want to tell you a story about my life. Growing up, I wished I had a mentor, someone who would believe in me and tell me that I can achieve everything and anything that I want to achieve. But unfortunately, that person was never there. Therefore, it meant that I had to find out how to do this life thing. Being that village girl, I did not have access to information and guidance. For me to get to www.google.com, it meant that I had to walk a couple of kilometers for me to access that information. It was only in 2004 when I decided to leave my village to come to the big city to find something to do with my life. But when I arrived here, I didn't know what to do with my life. I was living life as it was coming to me. Now imagine yourself as a village girl in the big city, trying to find something to do with your life, and you have no idea where to start, how to go about it. Just living life as it comes. When I arrived in the big city, the first thing that I met was my boyfriend, who is now my husband. We are blessed with two beautiful children. Despite the happy family that I have, I still felt the void in my heart. I wanted more. I wanted to do something with my life. However, I did not know what exactly I wanted to do with my life. I was lost. I was desperate to fulfill something that was deep in my heart. Unfortunately, I didn't know what that was. Now, in 2016, I decided to join an organization called Toastmasters. And then I met the long-lasting mentors that I have always wanted in my life. The mentors in Toastmasters helped me to set the goals for my life. They did not only help me with Toastmasters, but they also helped me with my life and my businesses. And in 2020, I received the highest accolade in Toastmasters, the DTM Award. I could have never done this without the help of my mentors. If it was not for my mentors, I would have never achieved what I have achieved. They helped me to step outside my comfort zone. Therefore, I have learned that there is life outside the comfort zone. I was not comfortable with where I was, but I didn't know how to step out. Now I have learned that where there is success, there is no comfort zone. Today, I'm not only the founder of Gadmo Cleaning Services, I now provide employment for people like me. I'm not only trusted by my clients, but I provide opportunities for ladies that are like me. They want to do something with their lives. One of my mentors asked me, "What is it that you would like to do, Gadi?" Jokingly, I said, "I would love to be an author." Surprisingly, 2022, I published my first book, Love Lives Here. And thirdly, I decided to be that mentor that I never had. I decided to mentor the children from the age of 6 to 17. I teach them the soft skills that I wish I knew when I was their age. This is a personal choice that I made because I know how it feels to live life that is not fulfilling. Today, I am beaming with confidence. I am excited and I am unstoppable. I offer motivational talks to my fellow women in hope that they too can come out of their comfort zone and they can live a life full of purpose. Now, I made a personal choice to not be a victim of my past, but rather be a victor of my future. What is your choice?
Thank you. I love that.